I'm looking at the information for this movie here, If I Stay, and they say that this was a book published in 2009, Martin. Mm-hmm. We're about to talk about the Chloe Moretz film, If I Stay. If I stay in this goddamn film and watch the rest of it.
If I stay in this theater, I might end up blowing my brains out.
Should have been called If I Don't Fall Asleep. Oh, wait a minute. Am I talking about the movie yet? No. We might just be we might just be assholes like we usually are. The movie might be good, Martin. Man, this is a girl named Mia. She's got a cool ass family, man. They used to be rockers.
Right.
They used to be rockers, and they said, "Man, okay, you know what? We're giving up the rock and roll lifestyle to have some rock and roll kids." Except they got a girl who wants to play the cello.
Yeah. I was hoping for the guitar, but she picked the cello.
They want kids who go out and smoke dope and have
That's
sex
true.
and drink all night and then play. They wanted to play guitar and then overdose. But fuck, man, we got a girl who gets good grades and plays the cello. Shit.
Damn it, she's really good at it.
And that's why, because of this kid, that's why they went on the road. They steer into a truck hoping to kill the little girl. But it doesn't work. Instead, they end up getting killed. And young Mia, she has the unfortunate experience of witnessing everything out of her body. She sees her parents being taken in, her parents possibly dying. And then she sees herself lying there in a coma, unable, helpless to do anything for anyone.
Yeah. God damn, what happened to that bitch right there? Oh, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, and shit, you old fuck. Help! But it might be for the grace of a fair prince to come in and give her comatose ass a kiss. And hopefully wake her up out of her sleep.
And in the process, hopefully wake up the audience.
Yeah. I think it suffers from not only over-familiarization, because we see all these notes now that they're hidden for these girls.
Sure.
The girl who is somewhat very shy, withdrawn, doesn't know how to talk to people, but yet somehow the baddest motherfucker in school, who when he walks down the hall, bitches just, oh shit, it's him, oh god, whoosh, yeah, splash.
Yeah, he walks down the hall and the janitor has to follow him, just mopping up all the...
I even saw the quarterback back there. Oh, Adam, shit. Adam, goddamn Adam. Is hitting all the right things that this audience likes. Even for girls who are popular, just the simple fact that love is there, you know,
sure.
Between two beautiful people.
Yes. Teenage girls love to watch love stories.
Yeah. With all genres, they hit certain points, and that's fine. The problem with this is that Mia in this movie, I mean, she just had a car wreck. She's pretty much a ghost. And she is boring as hell.
But the lamest ghost ever. Like, you would hope that if you were a ghost, you at least have, like, you can float, you can go through walls, you can float, you can affect things. No, she walks around doe-eyed, just looking. We saw that with The Lovely Bones. And it did not work then either. And that was Peter Jackson working his ass off to do it.
Martin, you're right. You're like, damn, I'm fucked up. Damn, mom and dad don't know how to drive. The fuck where'd y'all get y'all's license from? No, but you make a good point, man. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, with Lovely Bones. As much as we wanted to like that movie, and it had an interesting story behind it, but it was just kind of like, it's from this teenage girl's perspective. It's just not that interesting. This movie, even more so, or less so, however you look at it, her life, okay, she can play the cello. Her boyfriend is the hot guy at school. Beyond that, there ain't a lot going on. She's got accepted to Juilliard. He's in a shitty band that's going to get some play in Seattle. And like, okay, that means they're going to have to split up at some point. And they're pouting about it. That's about it.
Both of them whiny as shit, but I can understand Mia. Mia's just kind of been withdrawn. This is the first time really having somebody notice her. I can see her want to hang on to that shit. But Adam, Pussy Magnet Adam, is the biggest bitch in this movie, man.
Yeah.
How come Adam has trouble meeting girls? Why does he meet this one girl? Because Adam has pissed off every girl in that fucking high school. Every girl's like, fuck, man, you a whiny bitch. And clingy as hell, too. Mm-hmm. You were cool at first, Adam, but you got to stop calling me, man.
Yeah.
With these issues you got. And that's the thing.
Oh, I forgot about his issues.
His issues. Adam has issues, like he has abandonment issues,
big time.
like a fucking puppy. You got accepted to Juilliard and you didn't tell me? Bitch, shut your ass up.
Am I crazy, or did you say that us getting a place together would be perfect? Huh? No, you know what? It's fine. Whatever.
Wow, shut up.
You know, that's how you know the person know they're wrong, because all they can say back is whatever.
If your boyfriend's vagina is bigger than yours, leave him. Leave that fool, man.
It really is. Like, you had to go and have an accident and be in a coma. Everybody I love just leaves me.
Even Chloe Moretz is like, I need to dump this motherfucker. Mia, she's got her annoyances too. Mia, actually, her parents are played by Joshua Leonard and Mariel Enos, and parents are cool, man. Like I said in the beginning, they're the most liberal-minded, freedom-giving parents that you could ask for. Adam comes to bring Mia back home on the porch. He said, man, I wish you could actually come back and hang out with my band a little bit later. Mom is behind the curtain like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I don't know. My parents want me to stay here. No, you could go.
Adam's like, what the fuck? They said you could go. And she's like, I got homework, okay? I just got to go. And Adam's like, he's confused. He's like, the fuck did I do?
All right, then.
Adam walks away, smells his armpits. Did I? Okay, whatever. There's going to be plenty at the party anyway. But then Mia turns around, looks at our parents, and the parents are confused. We said you could go, and Mia's like, you know what? Thanks for telling me I can hang out with my boyfriend late. God, hate you. You know, did I miss something? The fuck? Man. What kind of bizarro world did I just see? Maybe that's the key to having good kids. You just need to be the most fucked up rock and roll parents and just...
Where they're the ones like, well, somebody's got to be the responsible ones around here.
Exactly. And you know good and well, if mom and dad had known they would have had a cello baby, they would have dropped that motherfucker off at the nearest nunnery or church parking lot. As an infant, that baby would have been 6 days old in the dumpster behind the church somewhere.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, she's a good kid. I mean, the movie isn't really all that annoying except for small parts like this that we showed you. It's just that Mia is so goody-goody to the point where there doesn't seem to be any real reason to care for her because she seems kind of flat.
Well, okay, flat is the operative word here because just like what we saw with that fight, that's really the biggest conflict. And you go like, well, what about the accident with everybody dying? No, that's actually, while that should be the biggest conflict, the biggest conflict is that fight they had right there. I think back to The Fault in Our Stars.
Yes.
Which, I was so about.
Yeah.
And I see this movie, and I want to go back to A Fault in Our Stars and go like, hey, I apologize. I'm giving you an extra point.
These are kids with cancer. Mm-hmm. And they ain't complaining about shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're having a hard time, but
true.
they know, like, man, I'm going to die soon.
Right.
I better get on the get-go right now and get what I want. They ain't fucking walking down the hall, woe is me. Emo and shit, woe is me. You know, man, that movie, it really is too close after something like this where you see people with real consequences and real problems.
I only found one scene that was even close to being touching, and it's with Stacy Keach. And it's something about Stacy Keach where you bring him in, like with Planes, where it's like, man, this movie's pretty flat, but Stacy Keach has that one scene that actually means something.
Because he's an old motherfucker and you believe him.
Yeah.
He's had some experience in life.
Yeah.
When he's crying, because most of the time, Stacy Keach is a tough guy. Most of the time, if you try to tell him something, he's like, fuck you. That ain't important. If he's crying, then that's some shit really went down.
Yeah. The movie has about 5, maybe, musical numbers in it. Mm-hmm. Or maybe even more. And the ones that are Mia playing the cello are fantastic because whoever's playing that cello they're burning it.
Look at you all cultured, man.
They're doing a great job.
I was wondering why you came to the screening in a tuxedo.
And they even do most of the time to do a decent job of making it look like it's Chloe Moretz playing the cello.
Joshua Leonard and Mariel Enos. The parents are actually very interesting. I kind of like them. I mean, I'm talking about like the fuck ups, but they're actually fun, responsible people.
I mean, they were fuck ups when they were younger, but like there's a point when they make the switch to like, okay. No more being rock and roll parents. We got to be real parents.
Like Joshua Leonard is even telling his daughter, and it sounds convincing. He's saying, I didn't give up anything. I just continued another adventure in my life. Mm-hmm. And it's moments. I wish I could have seen more moments with the parents and the kids, or at least ones where they weren't conflicting over, my rock and roll lifestyle against my little tight ass, sticking ass daughter right here. If you're at home lying on the couch, pick up the remote control and just continuously flip through MTV, CW, and Lifestyle continuously. And you'll get everything you need
Play
right
roulette.
there. Yeah, yeah.
And you know what? You might pick up some other movie ideas while you're doing that.
You might write a book before in about an hour. You might actually have a novel. So, yeah, I mean, the rating is rental, but really,
Yeah, I guess if you just looking for a reason to cry, that might be a reason to see it. But other than that, I give it a rental.
Yeah.
I'm so close to saying a low rental, but I'll just say a regular rental.
yeah, just regular rentals. If I stay, I was trying to stay with this film, man, as in stay awake, because I was like, and Martin looked at me, and normally Martin would wake me up, but Martin was like, well, if he's gonna sleep, see you in dreamland.
You ain't lying, man. That was my thing. I was doing this nod, and I was like, oh, he's gonna poke me in a second. I look over, and there you were.
Shit.
And I was like, oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
game on.
Unless I'm poking with my forehead when I'm. You feel that big peanut boulder come down on your ass.